This is our personal experience. Japan is safe and easy to navigate. We're sharing what helped us during our first hours in Japan, flying from the US with 3 kids. If this saves you stress, great. If you do things differently, that's fine too. Before you fly, complete immigration online using Visit Japan Web. You'll get QR codes and use faster lanes at the airport. After a long flight from the US, that time saved really matters. Totally worth it. First thing after customs, get cash. Japan still uses cash more than you might expect. The best option is 7-Eleven ATMs, right in the arrival area. They accept US Visa and MasterCard and usually give the best exchange rate. We usually took out about 300,000 yen at once. It made the first days much easier. One important tip, when the ATM asks, always choose yen, not dollars. Choosing dollars usually means a worse exchange rate. Next, mobile data. You can use a physical SIM or an eSIM. If your phone is unlocked, both work. Quick note, if your phone is locked to a US carrier, neither eSIM nor physical SIM will work. In that case, rent a pocket Wi-Fi. It works for everyone. But don't just buy and move on. Ask questions. This part really matters. Many plans say unlimited, but hotspot limits are often hidden. Some 5G plans allow only 5 or 6 gigabytes of hotspot for 10 to 15 days, while some 4G plans allow up to 50 gigabytes. This isn't always clearly written. If you plan to share internet with kids, use maps a lot, or upload photos. Ask directly. Don't assume. Ask. Before you leave the airport, or even better, at home, download Google Maps offline. Download Japan, Tokyo, and any regions you plan to visit. It saves mobile data and helps when signal drops. Google Maps is a lifesaver in Japan, but don't trust it 100%. Sometimes it builds strange routes, doesn't realize you're already inside the metro, or suggests staying on a train when you clearly should change. Use Google Maps, but keep common sense turned on. If something feels wrong, stop, look around, and read the signs. Japan's station signage is excellent. Google is good. Your brain still matters. One more thing that makes Japan special, you don't have to travel with your luggage. If you have big suitcases, Japan has an incredible service called Luggage forwarding. You can land, drop off your bags at the airport, and travel across the country hands-free. The most common services are TAQ-BIN by Yamato Transport and JAL ABC. You'll find their counters right in the arrival area. They're clearly marked, and staff usually speak English. Your suitcases are shipped straight to your hotel. Delivery is usually same day or next day, depending on distance. This is especially helpful if you're traveling with kids, planning to use trains, or simply don't want to drag heavy luggage through stations. Once your bags are on the way, getting around Japan becomes much easier. Once your luggage is taken care of, getting into Tokyo is much easier. Here's a quick orientation. Narita versus Haneda. Narita Airport is farther from the city. In most cases, trains make more sense here. Options like Narita Express or Keisei lines are reliable, clear, and tourist-friendly. Haneda Airport is much closer to central Tokyo. From Haneda, both taxi and train are easy options. We personally chose a taxi from Haneda. Simple, comfortable, and stress-free after a long flight, especially with a kid. There's no single right answer. Choose what fits your energy level and arrival time. If you're traveling with a child, here's something that really surprised us. In Japan, booster seats are not required in taxis. Still, dragging a full-size booster everywhere is a pain, especially when you're walking a lot. We didn't want to carry a bulky seat all day, so we used an inflatable booster instead. It's light, compact, and fits right into a backpack. For taxis and short rides, it saved us. Simple, practical, and stress-free. Jet lag is real. Kids wake up hungry at the worst possible time. The good news? Tokyo has food 24/7. If you want hot meals in the middle of the night, go to Matsuya, Sukiya, Yoshinoya. They're open 24 hours a day. We chose Matsuya, fast, affordable, about $4 to $6 per person, and our kid absolutely loved it. And our favorite backup? 7-Eleven. Seriously, amazing baked goods, fresh food, and hot meals, all night long. Plus Lawson and Family Mart, also open 24/7 with surprisingly good food. We even went to regular supermarkets just to explore local products. Trying snacks, drinks, and everyday Japanese food turned out to be one of the most interesting parts of the trip. This is just our personal experience, not absolute truth. Japan is incredibly safe and well organized. You don't need to overthink everything. But a few small things really help. Immigration prep, having a cash plan, asking the right SIM questions, downloading maps offline, and knowing where to eat at 3 in the morning. These things matter most in the first hours when you're tired, jet-lagged, and a little overwhelmed. If this helped you, that's awesome. And if you travel differently, that's perfectly fine too.